Hey friends, and welcome back to your girl Brittany here with BB's Crafts. Thanks so much for hanging out. I told you guys I would try to get you at least two tutorials a month if I can, dabble and get my spidey senses going. So Shanita, who is Plan to Play over on Instagram, I'll have a link to her Instagram down below. She absolutely loved my booklet that I had originally made to house an embellishment box. And it was originally a booklet, and then you take the lid off, and then, or no, it was a flip top lid, and you can slide the Dollar Tree embellishment boxes in. I have a link for that video for you guys if you are interested in that as well. Well, she has been her absolute favorite, and she wanted to see if I could do like a 2.0 version, and she gave me the idea of doing a drawer mechanism instead. And so I went ahead and I sketched everything out, and that is exactly what I made. So of course the tutorial will just be for the base of everything. You can go ahead and decorate yours however you like it. This is just how I decorated mine. In the video, it will go over the base of the book and how to construct the drawer system. So none of the embellishing will be in there. If you want to add a pocket, you can add a pocket to put like your notes or whatever. But the whole idea of it was to send just one cute little thing for an embellishment book. And then here at the top, I did a handle from the collection that I used, and the collection to decorate everything was I used this DCWV Sweet and Sassy collection. And then if you just pull the handle, this is where your embellishment box will be. I constructed this to, so it won't fit the little tab on the top of it. I know a lot of people like to keep that on and have a tassel on there, but I mean, to each your own. You can probably still punch a hole in the spine and put a tassel or dangle there as well. So that is basically it. So again, here is the booklet, here is the drawer portion. So again, it's pretty much just like the other book that I had originally made, but this one is just a drawer pull version of it. So a 2.0 as Shanita had stated it. So if you guys like to see how I made this, make sure you stay tuned. Starting off, you're going to need 2 sheets of cardstock that measures 7 3/8 by 8 3/8. And then you're going to need another one that measures 9 1/4 by 7 1/4. And lastly, you need one that measures 12 by 7 1/2. On the 12-inch side, you're going to score at 5 1/2 and 6 1/2. Back to the 9 1/4 sheet, you're going to score at 1 inch on all 4 sides. And then back to the 7 3/8 by 8 3/8, you're going to score at 1 inch on 3 sides. So starting from the top at the 7 3/8, you score 1, rotate 1 inch, rotate 1 inch. And don't worry guys, I'll have all this down below in the description box for you. So we are going to go ahead and varnish the score lines on those 2 identical cardstocks that we have here. So on one of those, we are going to cut up on the score line to create tabs on these little pieces. So just like you would if you were creating a box. So we're going to create tabs on both sides. And then for the second cardstock, you're going to cut the tabs completely off up to the score line. Now we're going to match the pieces up. The part where we cut the tabs completely off, you're going to adhere that on top of the other piece. Then after that, we are going to fold it over so then you can adhere the last tab on top of the other. Then we're going to fold in our little tabs and fold over the flaps and adhere it together. Now we're going to grab that 9 1/4 by 7 1/4, the one that is scored at 1 inch on all 4 sides. We're going to go ahead and varnish, and we are going to cut up on the tabs up to the score line, just like if you were making a box. Then after that, we will go ahead and adhere the tabs together. Now we're going to grab our 12 by 7 1/2 piece cardstock, and we are going to fold on the score lines and adhere things together. But before you do so, make sure you mat down your pieces here. Now we're going to take our drawer piece and apply glue to it so we can adhere it to the right side of the booklet, or you could do the left, to each their own, or whichever you want to do. And then just make sure that you have your drawer piece sticking out in the direction that you want it to go, so either up or down. And then that's it. She is done. You can go ahead and decorate it in whatever style that you would like to. Here is how mine turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you like this if you do. Leave a comment down below if you want to see something reinvented. Just let me know. Have a great day, guys. Bye.